You know, they're a talented group. You know, just the history of this rivalry and knowing the black shirts and what they're about, it's going to be a tough task. They did a heck of a job at UCF. I mean, their track record speaks for itself, and we got to prepare our team to play a great game on Saturday.
Chef, great things happened last Friday night. What were the things you said, okay, we got to get better here?
You know, I think we just got to be a little more disciplined in the second half. You know, we got a lead, and I thought we got a little bit content with having the lead. We gotta finish people in the second half and keep pushing tempo, keep pressing the defense. And you know, I was excited to see all the hard work in fall camp show up in that game. It showed up in that game.
Steven mentioned the other day, he said, oh yeah, we didn't show a whole lot of our offense. Is that kind of what makes it exciting for you, is knowing that you had that kind of production, but there's still a lot more out there?
Yeah, it's exciting when you're calling plays and they're working. You know, when they're working, it's obviously exciting, and we're able to get the ball on the perimeter with our skill players. We have good skill on this football team, and more importantly, they work at it. It's not like they just want to show up and play. They show it in practice. They're consistently getting coached hard, and I was excited to see them execute the offense at a high level.
You know, I know it's kind of been your answer, the nothing to say, a lot to prove thing.
Yeah.
But, you know, with the kind of numbers you guys put up, these guys are walking around, everyone's patting them on the back. How do you make sure they don't get drunk in their own wine?
You know, it's always a tough task when you play well, and how do you handle success, just like how do you handle failure. But I think we learned a lot from last year's football team. We learned a lot from last year's receiving group, and we're going to keep working. This group has a different vibe to them. This team has a different vibe to them, and you can see it in practice. It shows up in the games. It shows up in the meeting rooms. When they get challenged on the practice field, they respond, and that's what you want as a coach.
What's your biggest memory of the Nebraska rivalry?
Just, you know, it's always been an unbelievable game, you know, and obviously Coach Frost's first game back in Lincoln, it's going to be wild. And I told our players, look, at the end of the day, yeah, it's going to be loud, but at the end of the day, it's football. It's 11 on 11. The football field, the dimensions don't change. It's a 100-yard field, and we're going to go out there and we're going to do what we do on offense.
When you talk to the guys, can you channel your inner Bill McCartney?
Coach McCartney, man, that's special. I saw what he said about it, and it gave me chills. And Coach McCartney spoke to us a couple times when I was playing here, and it's special. You know, it's special.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.